One of the most noticeable trends that I've noticed is that really customer behaviour, customer buying habits have changed for good. The days of mindless consumption are over, and retailers are really going to have to adapt their offer and recognise and redefine value. It's no longer just about pricing and discounting. Service is a very important part of the offer too.
This idea of separating the real social experience from the actual social experience. And it works specifically on my brand because I'm in the airline world. At Grey, we also have retail within, we have Olive Garden and Red Lobster, so in sort of the food world. And it's interesting for these brands because they actually have a really unique opportunity where they have more time to spend with their consumer, as opposed to if you're Coca-Cola or just a CPG product that you buy and take it home. If it's laundry, you use it for 5 minutes and do your laundry and kind of move on. So you don't really get to kind of engage with the brand per se in the real sense. So for the food industry or the airline industry, we kind of took a step back and said, wait a second, we have 2+ hours every time that they come in and interact. So what are we doing with that time and how are we using that experience to then fuel the actual social world? So we kind of call it the real social experience, which is just making sure that you're not neglecting your consumer. Because if you do in that world, they're going to move forward into the actual social community and talk about it. So making sure, again, that you're kind of making the most of that time with them, using your equities that you've built within your communication strategy to actually execute them in that real world experience.
Multi-channel retailing is here and live, and it means that retailers have to completely rethink the way they calculate return on investment from their stores, from their online, from their apps, recognising that shoppers use several of those different channels before they make a purchase.
The hunt for the deal. That's the biggest thing these days when people are shopping. It's not embarrassment anymore. It's about, look what I did. We look at our receipt, we look at how much we saved, we call up our friends. Perfect example would be going into Kohl's, and you're going in there and you're shopping and you're looking for the extra price when you go to buy something and you get a $50 coupon on your next purchase. What happens even, and this happened to me in Kohl's recently, I was so excited about after, I was in Kohl's and didn't have a coupon. And these days you can't shop without a coupon. It's almost killing the retailers in the sense that they have to keep putting these out so that people will shop. I'm in Kohl's and I don't have a coupon. And I'm like, this is crazy. I cannot buy anything here without a coupon. And someone actually handed me a 20% off for the day only coupon where I could use it on anything I bought. That never used to happen anymore. People would be embarrassed to actually share price discounts. So the way that a lot of retailers are responding to this beyond just couponing is giving rewards. So there's other things. It's a game now. It's not just price, but what else can I get? If I go in, maybe I'll check in and I'll get some extra points through Foursquare and Amex, or maybe I'll go to Starbucks and I'll get a better deal. If I use an app like a Shopkick, I can go scan product and I can collect reward points, but everything is about saving money or getting rewards just for shopping.
I think a lot of retailers are facing up to the fact that the world is multi-channel, and for them what they have to realise is they need to engage with shoppers whenever and wherever those shoppers are thinking about purchases.
Well, showrooming continues to be a challenge for the retail category. What we've seen is that a lot of people being so technically savvy are going in store to kind of get that experience, but then they're going home or going to the laptop to sort of see where they can price shop it from there. So the real challenge for the brick and mortar stores, if you will, is how to create that value in store, that tangible experience that a person can't get online.